Welcome to another episode of Laurie Maves Art. Laurie Maves Art Life Painting. I have been working on this huge redo, this giant mosaic painting. I'm going to work on it a little bit today. I'm listening to some great music that one of my kids sent to me. And hopefully we'll finish this up today. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. That's 4. I'm trying to keep track of how many spaces total. This is 5. Just for now, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to count how many shapes I've made. So just now I'm at 8, but I already have 700, 371, and 310 counted. So add all those together plus 8. Hopefully I'll have a full count when I'm done here. For it to be any more wackadoodle. 9. You didn't think you were going to log in today and hear a woman counting the shapes she's painting, but it's a very meditative act. So by virtue of me sharing this practice with you, then maybe you can start an art practice at home if you're really looking for a way to stay focused on your meditation. Try painting shapes and staying focused on the number that you're at, 10, and talk at the same time. 11. That's why I better not look at the chat, because if people have questions, how am I going to remember I'm on 11 and answer your question at the same time? 11. So I'm almost done with this big piece. Sorry, someone's getting a roof replaced down the street, so you'll hear some saws here and there. That's why I put my headphones on as opposed to the mic. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19. See, how could you stress and think about the news or any of the world events? I just lost my place. Gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Thank you. 20. I usually can't walk and chew gum at the same time either. 20, 21, 21, 21, 21. So I was thinking about this painting live situation. 21, 22. And how it reminds me of when I first moved to Sarasota. I used to paint live at this restaurant, 22, 22. And I had done a lot of live painting at concerts. And so live painting wasn't new. 22, 22, 22. Don't lose my spot, 23. And I was live painting at this restaurant in Sarasota. And they're kind of known for it. Like it's an Italian restaurant, and you go and you can watch live painters, 23. Well, you have an amazing Italian dinner, great restaurant, 23, 24. Um, and I was new to Sarasota, 24, 25. So I thought it'd be a good way to kind of get into the art scene, meet some other artists, paint live, 25. And then after a while, I mean, I did this for like a couple months, 2 months maybe, and I met the most fantastic 25, 25, 26, this other artist I met there. So it was worth painting there for 3 months to meet this woman, 26. 27. Her name is Karen Chandler, 27. She's an artist here in Sarasota, and she's really cool pop art, 27. And we met painting live at this restaurant, 27. 28. But I remember kind of when I was getting a little bored with it, 29. And there were some other things happening there, like I don't know, my art was put in the bathroom. I didn't want it in the bathroom, 29, 29, 29. Stupid things. Doesn't matter. 29, 29, 29. 29, 29, 29. 30. So I'm at 30. So this live painting reminded me of when I used to paint at the restaurant. So let me finish my thought. And there were a couple times where I just felt like I was a monkey in the window, the a little entertainment on the stage. And once I saw myself as that, it was hard to go back there. So today I was thinking, well, am I like a monkey here painting live for you guys? I'm here to entertain you, like Joe Pesci says um, during that movie. What's the gangster movie? I can't think of too many things at once or I lose my place. 31. Goodfellas, 31. Am I like a little monkey? 32. Here to entertain you guys. Well, that's pretty much it. But 33, the biggest thing I want you to know and understand is why I share live painting with you, 33, is that if you are struggling, 33, 34, dang it, 34. If you are struggling and finding a way to manage anxiety, 34, 34, 34, that art making can be very meditative. Coloring in a coloring book can be really meditative. Getting a sketchbook and doing small practices in your sketchbook can be really meditative. Painting shapes and counting them as you paint them, I'm sure, is a wonderful way to lower your blood pressure until you figure out what number you're on. I'm going to say 34. So that's why I paint live, to share that it can be a really 36. Did I just say 36? It can be a very meditative process. As being a meditative process, it's really hard to run a live video at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 36. So I'm not counting because that was already painted. 37, 8, 39, 40. So 40, I'm going to get up and I'm going to see if any of you have questions. Because I'm only doing this for about 20 minutes today, and then I've been going to 41. I'm running a time lapse. It's just been kind of cool to see all these shapes get filled in. 41, 41, 41, 41, 41. Hi. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Assemblywoman. 41, 41, 41. Hey, it's just the three of us, the four of us today. Thanks, ladies, for tuning in. I really appreciate you. 41, 42. 42. 43. 43. 44. I can't wait to hear about Miranda's Portugal experience. I'm really looking forward to that. Five, 46, It's like I don't want to give up these pinks too much. 47, 48. Eight, 50, 51, 52. A woman counts while painting, puts people to sleep. 53, 54. It could be like a nighttime sleep app. Oh, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. I'm going to ask you guys if any of you guys are painters. 55. If you guys have, when you get kind of in zones, I wonder if I'm sure Miranda has, where you can only work in one way, no matter if you try to like fix up your style, you kind of keep coming back to a certain way of working and I'm stuck. Not stuck, but it's like I can't, I've been trying to stop painting these shapes for a while and I can't do it. I just keep coming back. And every time I approach a new painting, it's got to be in the shapes. 55 kids. We're at 55. Just a couple more minutes of live painting today. Like I said, this is a great day to put you to sleep. 56. 56. 57. 58. Screwed that one up. 89. Get to 60. We'll give it let's wrap it up. 60. This almost looks like a Sesame Street sign. Look at that. It's funny. 60. Sounds like my music is over. Just, it's okay, kids. 60. I'm going to stop here for the day. Again, it was so stimulating, I'm sure. But I wanted to do a live anyway because it was a Saturday. 60. I just added 60 spots. So, hi, Robert. Hi, Bill. Hi, Alexi. I'm doing it's just a short stream today. This is where I'm at with my landscape. Thank you guys for joining. I keep putting a time lapse of all the ways this painting has changed on Substack and on my YouTube channel, which is Laurie Maves Art. But thanks for joining today. I'm going to turn up the camera because I'm going to use it to run a live stream, or not a live stream. I'm using it to run a time lapse. And so far, we are into this painting for 700 plus 370, which is 1,070 plus 300 is 1,370. 1,380 plus 60 1380 plus 60 is 1440. 1440. 1,440 shapes so far. Hi, Robertians. That's all for today. Thanks so much for joining. You can watch the whole thing over on YouTube. You guys have a great day. Ciao.